This is the Edward VII 2D or 2-penny Tyrian Plum stamp. It was produced in Britain in 1910 as a replacement for the existing 2-colour 2D stamp of King Edward VII. And here's my example of that 2-coloured 2-pence stamp. Now when it comes to collecting stamps, old is not necessarily considered rare. Here are a few examples of old stamps that I have in my collection that aren't particularly rare, but they do have some age to them. Here's a penny red from the mid-1860s, plate 76, and in mint condition, this stamp would be worth about £25. But in this used condition, £1.50 according to the catalogue. Next we have a 1-penny stamp from Antigua with a pen cancellation dating it to the 11th of 11th, 1889. Despite its age, this stamp will probably cost you about £1. And finally, this 10-cent French revenue stamp has a pen cancellation dating it to 1884. Again, only worth about £2 maximum. And because millions were produced, it means that millions will have survived the shipwreck of time, and as such, they will still be a fairly common stamp and easy-ish to come by and purchase. Whereas rare stamps and coins, or anything really, is governed by their scarcity, exactly how many there are actually left in the world. And that's where the 2D Tyrian Plum stamp comes into play. At the time, 100,000 sheets totaling 24 million stamps were printed in a shade called Tyrian Plum and distributed to post office stores for distribution to postmasters on May the 6th, 1910. However, King Edward VII died on that very day, May the 6th, and so it was decided not to go ahead with the issue. All the post offices were informed not to issue the new stamps and had to return the stock, which was subsequently destroyed. But thankfully, for philatelists, not all of them were destroyed, and a few examples survived. A complete imperforate registration sheet of 240 stamps is held in the British Postal Museum, along with a perforated sheet of 139 stamps. It's thought that between 8 and 12 copies of the 2D Tyrian Plum exist in private collections, with 3 of them being owned by Queen Elizabeth II. Only one used copy of the stamp is known to exist, also in the royal collection, which was sent to the then Prince of Wales, later King George V. So the big question is, how much is this stamp worth? Well, an example was sold at auction in 2011 for a whopping £102,000. That's approximately $159,000. And that was 9 years ago. Estimates today put the stamps at over £110,000 each. So keep checking those inherited stamp collections. There may yet be a few undiscovered gems hiding away in old stamp albums. Anyway, if you've liked this video, then please do subscribe for more content. Hit that like button and do comment down below. Look out for more videos coming soon. And until the next one, bye for now.